Alright, today I'm going to be sharing some of my favorite finance platforms that I've been using ever since I started making money online. Now, I'm not claiming that these are the best. I'm sure there are others out there that work well, but these are the ones that have worked well so far for me. That is why I'm sharing them with you guys today. So please do not take this as financial advice. Just take it as me sharing my opinion on the finance platforms that I've used that have worked so far. Alright, let's begin. Alright, so the first platform I'll be talking about is Piggy Vest. Now, I've been using Piggy Vest for over a year now and I absolutely love it. Now, I'm not going to go into details about each platform because I'm going to create like specific videos for each platform to make them very detailed. But in this video, I'm just going to share one or two things that I like about each platform so that if you guys want to start using the platform, then fine, you can go ahead. Now, the way Piggy Vest works is you just save money to it and you earn interest for saving money. And one of the things I like about it is the interest you actually get. So as you can see right now, I actually made 4,000 Naira just by saving money. On the first of every month, you're going to be able to collect your accumulated interest. Now, the interest you get depends on how much you save, and if you withdraw more than 4 times on the platform, you're not going to be able to get interest for that month. So for me, I just withdraw the amount I think I will need for that month and then leave the rest so that the interest will compound. So that's one of the first things that I like about the platform. Alright, before I move to the next thing that I like about it, if you guys are interested in getting Piggy Vest, if you haven't registered before, well, if you use the link in my description, if you register, you're going to get 1,000 Naira and I'm going to get 1,000 Naira as well. Just some transparency for you guys. Alright, so you can click the link in the description if you want to register. Alright, so the second thing that I like about Piggy Vest is that you don't get an ATM card. Now, you may be wondering why I would think that is a good thing. Well, because Piggy Vest is for saving money, but then if you have an ATM card connected to your account, it's going to be easy for you to do all these online payments and the rest. So knowing that I don't have like an ATM connected to my Piggy Vest account, it discourages me from using it to make payments online. So I have to send money to another account before I can do the payments. That is, I have to send money to an account that has an ATM card before I'll be able to pay. And well, if you're like me, you know that that process is a bit tedious. So it discourages me from paying things that I don't need. So I only go for things that I actually need. And the third thing that I like about Piggy Vest is, well, this is an optional feature, but you can only connect one bank account to your Piggy Vest profile. This way, if you want to withdraw from your savings, well, you can only withdraw it to one bank account. However, if you want to withdraw to multiple bank accounts, there's an app that you can use called Pocket Now. All you have to do is just register on the app and then connect it to your Piggy Vest, and from there you send the money to Pocket Now, and from Pocket Now you can send it to any bank account you want. That is also a bit tedious, which is very good for encouraging people to save money on Piggy Vest. I feel like I'm not doing justice to this app, this platform, so I'll be creating a detailed video on Piggy Vest very soon. But I absolutely love it. I would fully recommend Piggy Vest as a platform for saving money. Alright, let's move to the second one. Alright, so my second favorite finance platform is OPay. When I started using OPay, they were just for transportation. And back then I was still in school, so I remember using OPay on the last day of school. I used it to take all my stuff to the park before I went home. And after I finished school, well, I wasn't going out that much and lockdown happened, so I uninstalled OPay because I didn't need it anymore. And then OPay changed to banking platform. I wasn't very eager to try it out because I was already using Kuda and I really liked Kuda. But then Kuda started giving me some issues and I was like, okay, what do I do next? So I started using OPay again and I absolutely love it. So if Piggy Vest is like where I save money, then OPay is like where I withdraw my money to so that I can use it to do all my normal buying and whatever I need to use money for. So here are a few things I like about OPay. The first thing is that you get daily rewards for just using the app. Now, the money that you get from these daily rewards, I currently know that you can use it to purchase data or buy airtime on your phone. And if you're not using the money that you get from your daily rewards, well, if you're buying data or you're just paying bills using the money you have in your OPay account, you're going to get some money back for using the platform to buy things like recharge cards or pay for data. Those are the two things that I've tried, so that's what I can talk about. I haven't used it to pay for things like light bill yet, so I can't say anything about that. But yeah, you get money back for buying things like airtime and data, and if you accumulate enough, you can use that money to buy airtime and data as well. Another thing that I like about OPay is fees. I don't get fees for getting deposits, like that 15 Naira stamp fee. I don't get that, but that is happening on Kuda now. And I don't get fees for transferring money to another account, so transfers are free, both incoming and outgoing transfers. And finally, you can get a free ATM card. and it's a Valve card. Now, in the past, I didn't like using Valve cards, but then when the CBN stopped Naira card from carrying out international transactions, I realized that, okay, there's no need to go for Visa cards, MasterCards. As long as they are Naira cards, I don't need to go for them, since I cannot do any kind of international transactions with them. So for now, I think Valve cards are better. They are also much cheaper. However, if you want to get an ATM card with OPay, you're going to have to pay for shipping. For me, it is 2,000 Naira. I don't know how it's going to be for everybody else, but speaking from my experience, it's 2,000 Naira to get the card. I haven't applied for it yet, but I'm sure I will in the future. The only thing I'll say I don't like about OPay is that your account number is actually your phone number. So this gives room for people that have evil intentions to carry out their evil intentions. And for some people that do not necessarily want to give out their phone numbers to strangers, well, OPay has made it easy. So maybe you go to the market and you send someone money through OPay, they automatically have your phone number. So that's the only thing I don't like about OPay. So I'm restricting who I'm using OPay with. I'm just using it with close people. So in the future, I'll be making a detailed tutorial on OPay. But if you want to start using it now, then I'll leave a link to it in the description. Okay, so knowing that your Naira card cannot work for international transactions, well, the best thing you're going to have to do is to get a virtual dollar card. Now, I've made a lot of videos on virtual dollar cards, testing a lot of them. And for me, I think the best one right now is Clasher. I've been using it for a while now and I like the way it works. The dollar rates are low and it is very stable. I have also tested it with Skrill and Google Play Store and it works very well. There are more features coming to the app and I like it that the people that own the platform are doing a lot to make sure that the platform works well. So yeah, having a dollar card is something I would recommend, especially if you're a content creator like I am, because at some point you're going to have to start paying for stuff just to improve your content creation. And you don't want to have any kind of error because you're using a Naira card that doesn't work anymore. So you can try out any virtual dollar card you want, but for this video I'll be recommending Clasher because so far I've used it and it works well. So I'll leave a link to it in the description as well, and then I'm going to leave videos on how to use the Clasher virtual dollar card. Alright, let's move to the next one. So the fourth finance platform I'll be talking about today is Geekpay. If you're into things like affiliate marketing, freelancing, or you work as a virtual assistant to people from different countries like the USA, UK, well, Geekpay is a platform that you can use to receive payments from those countries, and you can get to swap or convert those payments in foreign currencies into Naira at the black market rate. So currently, a dollar on Geekpay will get you 733 Naira, and I think that is a very good deal compared to the exchange rates you get from the bank. I do affiliate marketing with Amazon Associates and that's how I get paid through Geekpay. I've been using it for almost a year now, I think more than a year. I've made videos on Geekpay, so if you haven't seen the videos yet, then I'll leave them in the description. But Geekpay is a very good platform to receive foreign currencies and convert them to Naira at the black market rate, so that you get more profit. So the final finance platform I'll be talking about is a domiciliary account. Now, ever since I got one, things just changed drastically, because in the past when I was getting paid by AdSense, I was getting paid directly to my Naira account and the bank would convert the money to Naira at the bank rate. But then when I found out about getting a domiciliary account, I created one, and now whenever I receive money from AdSense, it is sent in dollars and I get the money in dollars cash. I go to the bank, I withdraw the money and I take it to the black market to exchange at the black market rate, and I have gained, it's very obvious now that I've gained more profit by doing that. Now, this is not the only reason why getting a dollar account is ideal. Another reason why is you will get a dollar denominated card. I've created a video on how I got one as well, and you can use this card to carry out international transactions without needing to get a virtual dollar card. You know, Nigerian cards do not work anymore, so the best thing is to get a DOM account and then you get a dollar card that can work, so that you can buy things online. You don't have to worry about things like card decline and all that stuff. So yeah, those are the two benefits of having a DOM account. You can get your actual dollars and go exchange at the market. You can get a dollar card to purchase things online and carrying out international transactions. Now, I've heard about prepaid dollar cards, but I haven't used anyone yet. But when I do, I'll definitely create a video on that. Now, having all these platforms may be very great, but if you don't know how to actually use them or how to actually fund them, then you're just going to have a lot of profiles online that do not work for you. So I have created a video on what you can do to start making money online, especially in Nigeria, and you can watch the video over here. It's going to tell you a little bit about myself and how I started making money online. So yeah, you can enjoy the video, and if you have questions, please leave them in the comments and I'll be seeing you in the next video.